Joseph wins the die roll, and the game begins. Joseph plays a Rimewood Falls tapped and passes to Michael. Michael plays an Arcane Sanctum tapped and passes to Ryan. Ryan plays a Nomad Outpost and passes to Dan. Dan plays a Hidden Volcano and passes to Joseph. Joseph plays a Swamp and passes to Michael. Michael plays a Plains and taps 2 for an Arcane Signet and passes to Ryan. Ryan plays a Mountain and taps 2 for a Mind Stone and then passes to Dan. Dan plays a Forest and casts a Ruby Daring Tracker, attacking Michael for 1, and then passes to Joseph. Joseph plays a Hinterland Harbor untapped and plays Decanter of Endless Water, passing to Michael. Michael plays a Swamp and taps 4 for a Smothering Tide, and then passes to Ryan. Ryan doesn't pay for the Smothering Tide. He plays a Swamp and casts his commander, Kaalia of the Vast, before passing to Dan. Dan also doesn't play for the Smothering Tide, plays a Rootborn Crag, and then casts his commander before passing to Joseph. Joseph pays the 2 for the Smothering Tide before he plays a Forest for the turn, and he uses the Invoke on his Foundation Breaker to destroy the Smothering Tide, and then passes to Michael. Michael plays a Swamp, using 1 treasure, and casts his commander, Tivit, Seller of Secrets. And then, on Tivit CTB, Michael votes for a treasure, Ryan votes for a clue, Dan votes for a clue, Joseph votes for a clue, and Michael's additional vote is a treasure. And then Michael passes to Ryan. Ryan plays a Plains for turn, and casts Mother of Runes. Ryan then taps 4 for an Armageddon. And then Ryan attacks Joseph with Kaalia, dropping a Lord of the Void with Kaalia's attack trigger. With Lord of the Void's trigger, he takes Grey, Merchant of Ashradal, from Joseph's library. On Grey's ETB, Michael, Dan, and Joseph each lose 6 life, and Ryan gains 18. And then he passes the turn to Dan. Dan plays a Mountain for the turn and passes to Joseph. Joseph plays an Island and passes to Michael. Michael plays an Exotic Orchard for the turn and casts Time Sieve. After some discussion, the table realizes even though it is not infinite combo, that Michael will get so many turns that he'll be so far ahead that they won't be able to come back from that. So they call it a game. Quick game review. Ryan thought he could get the early advantage by casting Armageddon because he had his commander who could drop creatures into play for free. He didn't know that Michael had the Time Sieve, and with his commander having Ward 3 making it extremely hard to kill once the Armageddon was cast, then pretty much Ryan king-made Michael and helped Michael get the win. So this is a quick little video. I thought it was a neat game to show you guys for the first one, plus it'll be easy to edit for my first time editing. So leave me a comment, let me know what you think of the gameplay. It's kind of a neat game, but also just the editing and everything, let me know what you think. Subscribe for more content. I want to try and get more of these out for you guys, and hopefully this will be the start of something. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.